Nemesis and Ozzy's. We are recording once more. So we're continuing where we left off in the, just the regular playthrough. Now we might of course do more of these eventually and stuff that. I've now boosted up the microphone to the absolute highest. So that's gonna be something. I'll probably increase the volume of the game. Well, it might be at 6, that might be okay. Yeah, but we're gonna be using the turfing because I just want to show you what happens, or no. Should I do that? Nah, let's just do the... I mean, technically I could use a holy weapon here, because that makes sure that we don't hurt the Richter if we do that. So you equip the holy rod and then we equip the shield. Right. Yeah, shield. There we go. And I know that there are certain things technically that we could do because we haven't done like everything and stuff that. Like there are certain other things that I would like to normally try and get. Like getting a sword card, for example, before we go to the second castle. Yeah. I mean, and we need to remember to also do the Galamot fight as early on as possible so we can gain a bunch of levels from the Galamot fight. So, yeah.
I've been waiting.
And I think the thing that is based on is not damage, but hits, I think, right, for the thing. Doesn't matter really if we take damage though, by the way. I don't care really how I'm doing in the fight because it's just so easy with the holy thing. So, yeah. Now we're gonna access Castle 2. Technically, I mean, you could call it the first castle run, even if you stop right there, although there's no way to prevent the character from running into here and stuff that. Yeah. Because otherwise you could just port back. But I wouldn't call that a run if you do that, so yeah. Now we're in the second castle. Should we use Holy Rod? Now we're gonna use the Alcott stuff, I think. Let's go to Alcott. Our defense should still be good enough with Alcott. Yeah, that still has superior luck. Intellect to pass is even better though. The pass is actually better for the intellect. Now we need to equip Alcott. There we go. So yeah, now we're in the reverse Castle course. I want to pick up this first here. So yeah, so I have boosted up the one highest. It might actually be possible to actually plug in the blue microphone that I'm using on PC actually into the PS5. Although the thing is I have no place to really put the thing, to put the microphone unless I get like a good table, or I could put it on the boxes here actually. It's actually something that I've been thinking about maybe even. Because that seems like it could be highly doable actually to put it on there. Yeah, Royal Cloak. So Royal Cloak is even better than this, but not by defense, but by constitution. Grover's Blue Cape. Normally, right, I feel like normally in the PlayStation version, you don't want to pick up this stuff, but you want to do it on the... So there's the Master Sword, by the way. Which, as I've said, is like really good for the thing. I haven't uploaded the video yet though for the thing. So yeah, I should probably show you where Sword of Dawn is as well. But first we're gonna go down here, kill Yorick. There we go, kill the skull. That guy can actually drop the skull shield. You can technically get it also on I think the giant skulls, right? Or the skull lord thing, whatever you want to call it, right? That can drop it as well. So there is nothing that replaced the familiar card over there, so that is something that could add. I'm talking about like spots that they could add if they ever do like a remake, you know, stuff like that. Oh, skull shield. Wow, that's super lucky, mate. Shield with Night Crest, that's interesting. So technically, they are like, right? So you used to this pretty much. There was something good here, if I remember correctly. Like I don't remember where everything in the second castle, just because you know, just because I've done the runs. Well, most of the time now I'm not done the I mean I have fully explored the like second class so and stuff that, but it's still like remembering like what all like drops and stuff that. So okay. So we have here. There we go, there's the super bomb. And the funny thing is you can actually use the platforms here and stuff. And then you just do this camera. Because we of course want to go in here, get the lighting made. I am gonna go the other route though. So first we grab the warp here. We grab the warp. Warp's pretty cool actually, because we can use warp back here from out the ball. Then we go down here. We make sure we grab this. We grab the library card. So the cards are always useful. Then we go in here. We do the save. And of course the thing is, I think Grandfather might have given us a level at this level, but basically if we would have gone for it, same thing with all works maybe. But yeah, but if you skip them for example, and you can do them later on at some point by the way, so yeah. And that's of course you're doing now all bosses runs, so yeah. And this boss is not optional by the way, because this is a Vlad relic if I remember correctly, right? Yeah, really Vlad, which is intelligence plus 10. This music, however, is in a lot of places. So this is not a unique music to this place. That's the thing that I don't like about the second castle. And I get it, right, that they didn't want to make it like multiple discs and stuff that, so yeah. Also want to make sure that you go in here, by the way. Keep in mind that the bomb bomber is also broken, like if you attack the bomb or whatever it is. So yeah, get Moonrod in here. And take the upper path. The upper path is generally safer and stuff that. There's like less chance of you getting hit if you take the upper path. Because you can instantly shot them even if you don't have like very high damage. You can like use beasts here and like because you basically kill them because they literally self-explode kinda. And it's kind of part of a glitch I think. Which is very easy to do by mistake by the way. The flamboyant. That's okay. Go in here because there are still the maximum like health stuff in here. Okay. Ow. Maybe Ring of Arcana. Ring of Arcana should make a difference actually on this guy. It's actually easier to kill the Castle 2 counterpart of this guy, by the way, than killing the Castle 1-1. I forgot exactly how far you need to walk, by the way, so yeah. I would love to see the Heaven's Ward within a few kills at least. I mean, as long as you get within 10 or 20 kills, it's not that bad. And the fact that you don't even need to leave the screen, the fact that you can just go and do this, you can do it very quickly. You can technically do it faster, I believe, in the first castle for the Heaven's Sword. And sometimes, you know, as I've said, things don't want to drop. Sometimes you can like spend forever, so you don't want to spend too long ever grinding a mob. Basically, if it doesn't drop, then like go and save and go somewhere else and maybe try it on another level or whatever, you know, when you have like more luck. So that's it. Because of course, once you have double Ring of Arcana, that will just be so much helpful with how quicker things go. Because I mean, we have technically already got enough Flambirds and stuff there, so yeah. The main problem though is, let's say it drops in the other area, the thing is then there's a chance for the thing to fall off screen and stuff that, because you have so many attacking you and stuff that, so it can be really annoying. Because weapons that drop can actually disappear, same thing with armor, if there's an enemy drop. It's not just gold that can disappear, so yeah, so you can have a weapon drop and then it just disappears because you keep getting hit, you know, stuff like that, and that would be extremely frustrating if it would happen. So I think it's like around here. So jump there, jump. Oh. Sometimes it's weird. Sometimes I wonder if I could use like scroll screen up like this. No, see, then it didn't spawn there. It's a bit iffy in my opinion. Yeah, maybe it's just quicker if I... No. Okay. We still haven't seen another Flambirds yet though, which is actually pretty bad. I'm gonna grind until whatever the next sword is though, by the way. Which I mean, eventually the Flambirds is gonna drop. It might be that I shouldn't go with luck though. Yeah, I'm gonna skip out on the luck polymail equip. I'm guessing we equip. What do we equip? Muramasa could actually be pretty funny to equip. Because see, the Alucard sword is actually stronger than Muramasa right now. Okay. Wow, doesn't die in one hit from the Muramasa even. Wow. The Holy Rod is way stronger. We have Flambird just 99. And you can see there like how quick you can attack with the Flambirds. And then it has the dash attack, of course, obviously. Like that's the thing that people forget, that whole orange thing is actually the fact that the hitbox is so much larger from the Flambirds. Which is why I say that they are so much better than the Claymore, just because, you know. See, it's slow on the ground, but if you jump, slash with it, you can attack really quickly actually with it and stuff like that. You can just basically mash it. And the Flambirds doesn't like lower defense either. So you won't get like lower defense from using Flambirds, which is good. Alright. 1,142. Okay. We still haven't seen another drop yet though, by the way, from it. That's that. Yeah, that's gonna do it. I said that I was gonna grind until we saw cash, or until we saw a weapon, but I'm not going to. Now, of course, I kind of forgot how good the Dragon Helm was, but because the Dragon Helm is just basically a boost to the DPS of pretty much any weapon, because it just halves like the enemy defense and stuff that. One thing to pay attention to also on these is like you pay attention to like the drop and stuff that. I haven't already opened that up, but I'm just gonna do that now. It is easier to do once you get like gas cloud. Like if you go for a gas cloud in the second castle, then you can do things fairly easily. And then we get the horses. The Dragon Helm, and it's just an immediate equip. Returns enemy low defense. And here's the thing, right? The attack bonus that you get via that's not really what it does. Like a lot of people think, oh, it just gives you that amount of attack, but it actually does more stuff than that. And we're gonna probably equip the master for now. And then double the water. Okay. Dragon Helm has enemy defense pretty much, but there are of course certain tough enemies. Well, I would say that it matters less, or it matters more of course, but if an enemy has very low defense then it doesn't matter. I forgot what was up here, or technically down here, whether it really is, because you can basically, these things aren't broken. Right, it is broken here. It's not. You get the karma coin there, you get the magic missile. That's pretty interesting. A lot of people never go here, by the way, for whatever weird reason. And this is normally where the axe would be, or down there basically, pretty much. But yeah, and then I think here is where they are. Yeah, smart potion and Luminous. Yeah, and Luminous is pretty good. Luminous is the sword forged by elves, which actually does increase your defense as well. Let's equip the Skull Shield, because the Skull Shield is actually better shield than that. No, sadly there is no, like, there is no, sadly there is no, like, what do you call it, there is no, I mean, I could hold the controller like this and be closer to, like, the microphone and stuff that. I don't know technically where the microphone is on the controller though, if it's this little thing here and stuff that, but yeah. Let's do the save here just in case. And by the way, I do apologize for the noise that the sticks are making and stuff that, because I did notice that you could actually hear the sticks when I did other recording, which will now be up on YouTube, by the way, along with the Mega Man X stuff and stuff that. And I mean, the fact that I could use record on the PlayStation and then actually actually used and casually used to upload to YouTube. I am gonna change the name so the clips probably on YouTube so that they're not called like just generic names, you know, because then it kinda looks like spam kinda. So another reason why you open up this is of course so you can get quick back to the castle key pretty much. And technically the first time you fight Dracula you don't actually want to kill him unless you're doing a speedrun because you can just let's go over. You can just do this to the whole section if you want to, basically, because yeah, this section is annoying. I always thought that those skull spider would be the thing that would be really, you know, a certain way. This is where I think it is. I think we're going to come across the diamond here though. By the way, in the so we need to use the Molokana. So Smoo is what we want to look out for, because the Smoo can drop the Grisargan. And I actually got the one-wall sword once, like a lucky drop. I always call it one-wall sword even though it's technically the Sonic sword. I mean sometimes the one way is the Grisargan and sometimes it's not, you know. The worst thing is also of course that you can get like knocked out like this is. I hate those guys, man. And yeah, Scarecrow is what can drop the Scarecrow is the thing that can drop the Muramasa normally in like the other couple runs. Here we get a library card, we get Opal and a turquoise. It's nice. I feel the best place to actually grind thing is to rely on not just one of the Smoos. You want to actually kill several Smoos, by the way. Smoo monster nickname Smoo. I like this music, by the way, but this is not unique to this area, but this also plays, for example, when you're in the reverse chapel. But there aren't like new named areas, or they don't call them. Like the thing doesn't appear, by the way. I mean, we should go this way. We should go where the save is. So we can go through this way here. Because there are a few things that we want over here actually. No, I will eventually start using the Alcon stuff probably. Yeah, we're probably gonna gain a level here as well. We'll go down first, by the way. Instead, there are no Smoos here for whatever reason. Okay, nice. This gives you a lot of extra, by the way. In here is actually good because you get the neutron bomb, so that there is no like familiars in this place. The battle area, and the battle area at this point is pretty worthless. Because the battle area is only 77, power increase with gameplay. The game kept sliding messages out, and it looks like the time they would be able to go way higher than 99 for whatever reason and stuff that, and I don't know why why can't you patch that in the Requiem version? Because I have seen like there have been patches to the Requiem version that I feel like have improved certain things. I don't know exactly what they have improved, but I know that it has gotten more than at least one patch. Stuff that I think it has actually gotten like maybe 4 or 5 patches. So I don't know exactly what they have added and stuff that if just that the game runs better and stuff that, because yeah. Launch A. Yeah. And the Tin Man, by the way, is really good because the Tin Man can of course drop the Mojo Mail, I think it is. And Mojo Mail, if you happen to get, is pretty insane, because Mojo Mail is the one that increases spell damage by, I forgot how much it is, if it's like double spell damage or if it's like 1.5 or something like that. So, the Mojo Mail has pretty bad drop rate though, so that's something to remember. And where we get the starlight here, I believe it is. Just that. There we go. And we get the starlight, which is strengthens power of cross. So, I mean, imagine, for example, if they actually did a remake of this and they made a proper Richter mode, where if they could actually equip things, because why not? Because just the Belmont could like equip things. So maybe certain weapon locations would instead be certain things that you could equip to your weapon, you know, stuff that, you know. Right, like that. And imagine like Richter getting his hands on like Richter getting not only like the starlight, but also getting like the brilliant mail and stuff that, you know, that would be really good. So, okay, and now we have basically one backpack now. Okay. Increased radar item appearance. Now it is entirely possible to just do one run through this area, and then you get it in the one run that you do. That is entirely possible to have happen and stuff like that. Keep in mind though, if you kill enemies out of bounds, the item doesn't magically appear there. Here there is absolutely nothing, by the way, which is weird. So that could be like a weapon location that they could add, or item location if they want to add in Saturn items into Requiem, because I think they should. I don't know if it's possible to like code in more stuff into the game when the game is like done. If it's possible to like, because I think that like if it would be like a stacking DLC, then I think people would pay for it, because it would come with a different Maria mode, so you could basically, because Maria's name is not long enough, so you could have Maria 2 being one of the inputs basically. And you could also have that other code box in the Saturn version. There's a code I think that gives you like 250,000 starting goals of that. Right, like a get the code or something like that, that is what it's called. I think this is definitely right. Camera. The main problem though is that it has the door there. And stuff like that. Otherwise, I think the room that people use when they grind eggers is this room. The main problem is, of course, is that the scarecrow can interrupt here. So you can actually get knocked out here, which is extremely bad. So you need to immediately register that it's dropped, because yeah. There's the raw menus. I think we should be able to deal with the snow even with the Alucard set. Let's end up the shield. So that gives us 58 luck, and we still have 78 attack with this. Okay, good. Okay, good. I mean, technically you could just wait for the scarecrow, and then it's not scary at all. We just do that, just time it correctly. Okay. Yeah, our crit rate is not that good yet, but it's hard also on almost single hit basically. can see that the crit can vary, like sometimes the crit can get really huge. Yeah, smoke gives pretty decent XP actually. Now, of course, if we get to start a game, it's pretty much game over for the enemies. And stuff like that. I don't want to grind too long here though. This is extremely quick because it's just like in and out, and then it's just killing a smooth over and over. And I think smooth will drop it within like 100 kills or whatever. Oops. See, I did the timing wrong there, and maybe that one had it. But I don't know when it gets decided what item you get, if it's on the kill or if it's upon like entering the room, if it's already placed. This is a thing that is like true in Diablo 2, by the way, like the thing is already decided when you enter the room. So if you somehow knew the code, you will know that okay, this enemy is now gonna drop a legendary or whatever, you know. So yeah. I mean, we are getting more luck each level as well. Pretty much. I think you gain luck most levels and stuff like that, so yeah. Which is why if you're not running luck mode, then like high level is different pretty much. I'm gonna grind too long here as I said. But for example, just one Crystal Requiem would make a huge difference by the way. And I could also use the watch by the way. Yeah. I wonder if there is a risk that it actually gets, actually goes up here. Right, see that it came like very close there. Oh, wow, it actually touches you there, but it won't reach you. That's just important to know that it won't like reach me and stuff that. Because I can probably freeze it also with the cloak, I think. A few more kills. The best thing is of course if it drops in the corner, because if it drops in the corner then it's more safer to collect. But you can crouch down by the way, that's the best thing to do pretty much. If I see it drop. But I could just go into mist and try and go into the corner pretty much. Okay. There is a bunch of ramen though. I don't know if picking up more ramen would increase the chance for the Crystal Requiem and stuff like that. I mean, we're not that far where the ring of work. Damn it! It was there where you saw it. It was there, damn it. Oh man, the Crystal Requiem dropped and then I didn't go down for it. I was a bit too quick. And now, like normally though, if it drops once right and you don't pick it up, I think it is a pity thing. I mean, I hope there is, right, because we gained like 3 or 4 levels. I think we gained in that time. Because I believe that once it drops, right, it should drop very soon again. I think not 100% certain. It was so damn bad that I was just so quick. Because I mean, I saw the sprite and then I was just like, hey, it's just the ramen and stuff that was just like, it was just too quick. Okay, so that's one more level. So I'm gonna count the levels then, because then we kinda know how close we are. And often it doesn't take the same length once to get the second one to drop. Because yeah, I didn't pick it up. I kinda wish there would be something though, that you could activate it to suck the items in and stuff like that. get lucky, of course, and just see the luck before we gain form. But depending on how much XP we're getting, of course. We might just get very low XP, so it just takes longer to get the levels. Because yeah, technically we did kill more smooths than we did before we queued, because yeah. But once you're basically farming something, I feel like it increases the chance for it to drop sometimes. But it also depends on the room. I definitely think that there are better rooms for the smooth. Actually. There's better rooms for the smooth. This room, because this room is safer. Because we go into this room. Kill this smooth. Go into this room and kill the smooth. Because that means that we basically, when you kill the smooth here, there is no risk that we will miss it because we jump down basically pretty much. Why didn't we use this one first of all? Because I take the first of all, because please. Oh man, yeah. First of all, because it's nice. Okay, 4777. Okay, there's still quite a lot of XP. Sarah Green. Because now we won't have the other card stats anymore, so Skull Shield and then a Holy Nail. Okay. Get another one though. Please. I think the luck is not going to matter here though, when we have that thing. And you basically damage an enemy 4 times when you hit once with this We'll go double in the water now, and now we can basically destroy the entire game if we want to. Okay. Glad we don't need to go in there, not yet anyway, so yeah. And when we do this, we get the eye potion here, we get the black potion here. How much stuff do we have? 2 guns, 2 turquoise, opal, silicon. Yeah, you cannot press triangle there and sort items there for whatever weird reason. I actually want to go and save here though, just in case, because we are level 36 now. We can still get quite a lot of levels though from Galmoth and stuff like that, so yeah. Keep in mind though that missing from a single boss, missing the max XP thing is pretty decent, but yeah. What's the time attack? Yeah, it's... So it took a long time, you know, stuff that, yeah. But also, if you really want to go fast, you don't want to really be doing any sort of grinding whatsoever. Yeah, by the way, you cannot use an elevator to go up here. You can like press up or whatever. Or like stand somewhere here and like go up, sadly. That does not happen. And there we go, that's the thingy. Stuff that, yeah. I could fully explore there, but we don't need to. I think we flew down there. Right, and this is just an ammo. This isn't 2 items anymore. And I believe there is a light part here where the thing used to be here. And where I call it, yes. I'm gonna take this for this, okay? Again, they could just remove that meal ticket by the way and replace it with something else. This way first. Yeah, first diamond. And here it's very, very good to use the mist to go up, by the way, as much as possible. And then we're gonna find the door to the right zone here. Right, because there was one last time at least. When the first castle it was. Isn't there a door to the east? Here it is. And we have imps here. Let's just an eyeball here. So that wasn't correct. But I believe that would be where one of the doors would be, by the way. I believe like the door that would lead to the Saturn area, or one of the places with the door. I think. I'm pretty certain that they would be able to code the thing, because the fact that Maria is playable, that is like coded in from the Saturn version specifically, kinda, and stuff like that, so yeah. through yet. Oh, bullshit, man. We're not using the Barbosa here. There's nothing here again. There's some other place where they could add an item from the Saturn version. This is the murder by the way. Not splatter instead of doing the knife splat. Because you can see it already has gone up from 122 to 126 pretty much for those kills. Very few bleeds for it to go up, by the way. So for it to be strong at the 99 attack is actually pretty quickly how quick it goes from just luck. Well, that's rad that happens. To this sort as well. There's and then already. weapon. So you can also tell how strong it is depending on what weapon it matches in terms of damage. So that's all 135. It's stronger than the Avocado sword, currently not so strong as shotgun. So you can kind of compare it to how strong it has gotten and stuff like that. So yeah. It's really good because you can just compare it to like Avocado sword and stuff like that and be like, okay, now it's stronger than this, or now it's stronger than that sword familiar round, or it's stronger than this weapon and stuff like that. So that's very good. My voice is gonna be bad after this because I've recorded so much today and stuff. You're still recording, right? Yeah, and we're nearing the end of the recording, or how long we can record at least. I haven't got to the hour listening to this, so that's a bit bad. We have a pretty large pool. Not a prison. Someone looks to there. Shield. Or this is a fossil echo. Once a way you can pick that up without even having it. Instead of that's something to remember. Normally what you do is to use assassin transformation, you use the wolf transformation on the I'm not actually turn on the volume a bit here, just because, yeah. Oops. I didn't pay attention there because I was moving a thing. I think this time, right? Probably. Certain enemies, the audio actually comes from the speaker with the control and stuff like that, which is why that's the function and stuff like that in certain games. Wait. At the end, right, there's alcohol sword, right, which is alcohol shield, no, alcohol sword is later. No, it's not shield here. Is it the mail that's here? Or it's the shield that's here? The shield is at the very, very end and stuff like that. Garnet is good. I forgot the items that are here on the side. Talk is there. There's the... Okay. 5 more minutes. Jag har också funnit katana. So you can see it already has more DPS than the Chrysargrim. Because yes, it lowers your defense, but also Fune has teleport strike, that's very good. So yeah. Over here we should be able to get the... we should be able to get the thing. I believe it's gonna be the Alucard shield over here. That's a bit weird that it's because there is a 2000 coin bag, by the way. Technically that coin bag is actually quicker to get, by the way. Alucard shield. Nice. So now we have access to the broken spell. But I don't need to use it because we start doing. There's a reason, by the way, to go this way, because this will put us out here. The only thing we can do now is keep these here. Technically, do this. Do that, and then I transform into wolf, and I will walk through. And you heard the noise there, the pew noise. And here we get the circle, opal, and the barrel circuit, and the barrel is the lightning resist. This is good. I forgot what was there, over there. Ring of Wakana. That's the door, but it's not mixed up, I believe. Alright, it's not. Let's cross. Bag here, and then there's anti-venom and hammer, and this is where the thing is, by the way, the hidden place. Massive that. But you can glitch into, you want to have a black duplicator, you want to have auto fresh for that. I haven't gotten a lot of this now. We could technically make it to the save down here though, so we can end at the same room, because that's actually pretty good. Save, and then that's gonna do it for this recording now, and yeah, we are gonna stop it very soon. I'm just gonna hit the button here,